Learn how to play there. It's crazy. Learn how to put a play there? Learn how to put a play right there? Come on. And still keep it funky at the end of the day? Man, tell me, look. We learn how to put a play there. We keep it electrified. Listen. And still, if you need to keep that going, come on, man. Come on, man.
Resistance is irrational.
It's irrational, man. Come on, we can bring this up. I'm moving and grooving. And look here. We're going to pop that up there for you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Pop that up there for you real quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I had to do all that. All that. We gonna see how far we can get. But you almost count on me to tell you everything that's going on up here. But let me tell you one good thing about what's going on up here. Him knows how to mind him business. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of times people don't know how to really occupy a certain space up here and mind their freaking business. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, I wasn't trying, but I'll just, and that is just, you know, it's just some shit you do just like that. It's some stuff you do. But when you know how to mind your business up here, come on. I look at this is gonna be dangerous, but we're gonna get to it, but we're gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? Tonight we're gonna get through it. It's gonna be dangerous, but we're gonna get to it, you know what I'm saying? Get through it and talk it about and then let that be, because you know it's something. You can't try to say that you know you need to know. You know what will be extremely hard, but I'm gonna look at. Look, we gonna do a quick test run. It's like, oh yeah, a quick test run of was really look at it like this, right? So if we go, and I don't know what this looked like, so if we take it to what I let me see it real quick. All right, so now right there. Right there. All right. So that's there. We gonna try the next one and see how this one go. But it's gonna get dangerous, but we gonna get through it. Cause I have to, you know what? It's something else I said I need to do too. And I'm gonna do it tonight. It's why it's gonna be dangerous, because it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done tonight. Don't worry. Okay. You know, who we gonna him, you already talking about it. You know that's what it's gonna be. None of us know who's gonna appear. You know what I'm talking about. Nobody knows. All we know is him. You know what I'm talking about? And that's really him. You get what I'm talking about? At the same time, It's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to it. But all right, let's try this one right quick. Let's do this. Let's do this one real quick. Here we go, right here. All right. So we gonna try to get like more into the place where we can kind of we can speak it and talk it from there. Oh my God, bro. Do you know how much that is right there? But how much I like this? You know how much that is, but how much I genuinely, truly, you know what I'm saying, enjoy this. Oh my God. Yeah. Ah. Everybody sitting back, but the thing is, this is why it can be very dangerous. But you got to be careful when you plan with fire. Period. I don't care how you want to look at it. I mean this exactly the way that I mean it and how I'm saying it. We have to be very careful when we're playing with fire. You get what I'm trying to say, though. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, let me see. Hey, back here. I believe we should be somewhere right here. You get what I'm trying to say? All right. All right. So, if all I'm trying to say, it can be. All right. And it's the last one right here. All right. So, at the same time, I want you to. That was it. So we did all three. We did the first one over there, the first one over there, and then we did the second one over there, and then we did the one right there. You know what I'm talking about? We Gucci. So, uh, when you ready, you know what I'm saying. You just know you ready. Be like, oh, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, yeah. You're ready. When you're not ready, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're ready, you're not ready. No, you're not ready. And that's fine. It's okay. It's gonna get dangerous, but we're gonna need to talk about it. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't put nobody on the side of a ball. I don't be like, oh, you need to choose in this. No. Not when you on one land, motherfucker. One land. Either you're on land or you're not. Shit. What did it do? Are you on land or you're not, motherfuckers? That's all I'm trying to say. One motherfucking land. You get what I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to say. Let's go here. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get dangerous. But we got to talk about it, all right? We gotta talk about it. Bye. Say it. Try it again. No, try it again. Bye. All right, so it ain't working. It ain't working. It's just doing what it want to do, and we can let it do what it want to do. Anyway. Oh, God, no. Let me see. Okay, so should we? Oh God, bro. Check your voice. Check your voice. Make sure your voice ain't scary. Okay. Make sure your voice ain't scary. I'm at the
Oh my God!
Alright, so wow. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot there. There. Oh yeah. Okay. It was about 3 different things. Okay, so all 3 things will be this. One, I said my notepad, my mental notepad, I'll make it visible on the screen so that way if I need to get back to it, whatever I'm thinking about visibly, as far as that, we can put it up on the screen and then I can go back to that. That's one. I'm not doing that either. But that is one of them that I was thinking about. Two, yep, I said that I was gonna do that, but I ain't doing that either. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm gonna do that, whatever, I ain't doing that either. So I said I'm doing yeah, whatever. That's all, in your life. That's not all my life, that's all your life. All right, so look at it. Anyway, let's get back to this. It's gonna get, we're gonna have to talk about it. All right, so second thing is some music. I mean, we definitely gonna work on some music. We definitely gotta work on that. That's two. I am gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna do that. That's for sure. I ain't gonna do the music. We gonna do that. So we're gonna. And what was the third thing? I mean, we were going through a mental thing. What was the third thing? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do something, but I ain't gonna do it. The mental notepad. I'm not gonna type out so I can see something on the screen that I'm thinking about as far as talking about on the screen because I desire to already remember and just do it live. And my mental notepad is what's live mentally in my head in that present moment. And I feel like that's what I am going to do. But as far as writing out things to the schedule and doing that, I'm not about to type out on there so I can do this and go, oh, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have a change of mind. And sometimes we don't think this, and because we put the pressure so far and high up on ourselves to where at a level of mastery, having discernment, being able to read it and pick between, you know what I'm saying, what's actually logical, realistic, and what's beneficial, what's healthy, what's a good, positive, you know what I mean, what's an enduring decision for you at that. This is the things that I really want to talk about. Instead of, you get what I'm trying to say? For me, having another kid tell me something that, of course, right or wrong, there are people who are going to side with people, with kids, right, wrong. People will tell you this all day, all your life. I'm siding with this person whether they're right or they're wrong, or sometimes it's because they are your children and you're going to side with them. So it's going to get dangerous, it's going to get live, we're going to talk about it. But if you have to get into a situation and you have to be put in a place where you are in the middle of a person and their child, that's a crazy spot to be in. A person and their spouse, a person and their heart, in the middle of someone. That's why I'm trying to tell you from the beginning. Let's give that. Look, say it with me. Everybody say it with me. Come here, say it with me. This person here knows how to mind their business. Are you with me? Do you know how to mind business? You know what I'm saying? It's going to get dangerous. It's going to get good. But listen, follow me along. You get what I'm trying to say, though? This person right here, he knows how to mind his business. You get what I'm trying to say, though? You know? And then all of a sudden that looks funny to other people when they see you minding your business. Now you looking here, straight a hobby and all this other stuff. You get what I'm trying to say, though? I'm just minding my business. I said, now that was the third thing right there. That was the real third thing. To talk to you. I need you to understand this. I need you to get this. I need you to get this. You get what I'm trying to say, though? Come on. BlessemLord. Yeah, we gonna work on. gonna work on that and shit, everything. I ain't like really, I'm not really ashamed, you know what I'm saying, to be showing you guys I'm not dumb, I'm not retarded, I'm not smart, I'm not a genius, I'm not none of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dumb, I'm not retarded, I'm not smart, I'm not a genius, none of that type of stuff. But one thing I can tell you for sure, there's two things for certain. Listen, motherfucker, I'm talking about this one thing I can tell you for sure, and two things for certain. You get what I'm trying to say? That's about, you count it, it's either 3 or 2. I count it as 2. But I'm telling you, you might see it as 3, but if you don't catch at least one of them, it's gonna be a problem with me. You know what I'm trying to say though? You know, you're like, nah, what you mean? Nah, I'm fast on the dribble, mentally already, boom, boom, bam, bam. If we had to, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. So that's why I'm like, everything don't necessarily a response. It doesn't happen. You know what I mean? You know, none of it don't have to have that, especially to be like, oh, I just got to give you a piece of me right now. Why? Why do I have to give you a piece of me? You get what I'm trying to say? That's why you understand. Like, okay, I get it. Yeah, no, this is the air I breathe. We ain't got to be in the same fucking room, in the same presence at all. Never. You get what I'm trying to say? We don't have to be in the same presence, in the same air, and none of that. Never. You get what I'm trying to say? Either you're on land or you're not. Let's not lose what we're talking about here. Where my dogs at?
Oh my God!
All right, whatever. Anyway, man. Anyway. So I just feel like truly, I just feel like I feel like some of the stuff that I can do, that I can show is like, I feel like even in the sense that I can do some things right now and I can show you guys, right? I can show you what I'm doing. It's like there's a part of me that genuinely, truly, really want to explain that whole process of what you're seeing, of what, you know what I'm saying? But there's another side that is like, it's good because at the end of the day, people literally have a lot. People have a lot where they can put the pieces together too. And then the most brilliant thing that I have came up with lately, is that I partake in the same thing that I just said prior to this, is I can actually start utilizing some of the footage, some of the, and scrap and piece and put that together. And, actually what we're going to do now, some edits, man. Actually, that's what we're going to do now. So so now I just added something to what I'm not going to do. So I have a not going to do list, but I just added something to it. So this is something else that I just added to it right now that more than likely I'm not going to do, period. So what? It's okay. Now, if you don't come to yourself and tell yourself that yet, literally just told myself I'm gonna do it. So there's option. There's certain things that's like, there is no option. There's certain things that you like, it's beyond telling yourself that you need to do it. No, let's just call this more like nature. This is life. This is it's given. It doesn't have to be abundant, but it is apparent that this is, yeah, you have to be that. Regardless. Who says, you plan on coming back. Let me see. Coming back, leaving that alone. We come back. Oh no. Let me see. Oh no, I'll be wanting to play with it. I'll be wanting to play with it like that a little bit. And I think it's cool. And it's not that it's the fact that it's like, oh, it's too much of yourself. No, at that place when it's at a place of when it's looked at as just pure, completely just like entertainment. That's the entertainer. That's the entertainment that we're actually is like, well, how do I get and look to see this double anything? You just like yes. Hey, we don't know. We've been trying to tell you since the beginning. We don't know. Oh. Oh no. Somebody. You get what I'm trying to say though? Just somebody out. That's it. Come on, man. It ain't gotta be all like that, you know. It ain't gotta be all like that.
All right. All right, let's get ready to get to some of this music. You know what I'm talking about? That's why we showed it. We got to that old scary voice. Sorry. We must have cut something for sure. That's what we definitely want to do. I think we started off doing like more like blue red. We did some red earlier. Which I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually tripping up off of this right now because I'm trying to get to a place. I'm trying. I'm being completely transparent with you guys right now. I'm being completely honest, completely open, and you know what I mean. Like I am. You know what I'm saying right now because this is something that I'm really trying to be comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the key thing. I mean that's the more appropriate way of you know what I'm talking about. Look at this. Be more comfortable with and I can say this, you know, as like not an identity crisis, not an identity crisis, but when you start, I want to confuse this conversation just a little bit on purpose. Like I feel like I want to confuse it, but at the same time, to a place where it still makes sense, if that makes any sense. So look at. Let me unconfuse it and say what I was gonna say. Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say? Like that's all day. I just, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so let me say it like this. What? All right, I low-key just forgot what I was about to say, but it's okay. It's all right. Oh, that's the wrong one. There you go. All right, there you go. I don't know. There you go, man. But let me see. All right, let me see. We gonna do this. I know I'm thinking about the voice. Something about the voice. Something about being comfortable, you know, with a certain way of being. At the same time, man, went ahead and putting this down, man. Let's put this down. Let's get this work in here, man. Let's red folder, blue folder. We going blue folder. We going blue folder right now. And should we still be going blue folder, I'll have to Let me see real quick. I like this right here.
Yeah, let me see real quick. All right. That sounds like a little bit like just like a little bit way too much. Just like, what's that?
Alright. Maybe this just might. This might be a little bit better right here. That's not what I'm looking for, but
Alright, let's try this. Alright, hey. This might be happy. Just, do a little bit of tracking, a little bit of engineering, you'll say the thing, you'll say a lot, what's making me get you to the point. Like, man, you already know.
Hop on this flight, you know what I'm talking about? I told you, man, all 2026, man, hey, we are new levels, new heights, man, we taking flights, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I am your captain. What? Wait a minute, hey, we put that captain off too. Put that captain off. Nice, too, baby boy. Alright, let's get to it. Let me see.
Forget it. We just, you know what I'm saying? I know. We just gonna go red folder right now just to make it fun, to keep it, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, you know, where I'm at, where I'm talking about, you know, being a little bit more comfortable with actually expressing and being Mr. Globe, you know what I'm saying, instead of just trying to just, you know, like, completely just Revadoce, and you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Mr. Globe, like, truthfully, it in the artist expression, and this could have something to do with it, you know what I'm saying, with the bro, like, nah, bro, if you pretty much justify it, you know what I'm saying, red folder activity by partaking, you know, and then like, nah, I feel like that's how he would say it. Since I know D1 would say it like that, that's why I'm automatically gonna say it like that, because I know that's not what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do what I'm doing right now, so therefore it's more relatable. You get what I'm trying to say? That's all I'm saying. So you see the process of the red folder, you know what I'm saying? Then you see, you know, the understanding of the blue folder. The blue folder is definitely, you know what I'm saying, how completely just laid it all out there. And I was like, okay, wait, now the red folder, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait, hold the foot. I see why we need to keep the blue folder. Cause the red folder, you know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm saying? But if you don't have anybody, you know what I'm saying, especially in the kingdom of God, that can show and that can really put that display out there like that, to where it is relatable, it is ministry, it is peer, it is, you know what I'm saying, everything that you need it to be at all the levels, then it's like, why would you try to talk against that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you try to talk against that? You know?
And of course, you know what I'm saying, you know, I we had to voice it, but I feel like it's key. Even, you know what I mean, you using that voice, he's like, well, dang, how can I even listen and hear, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Globe? You know what I'm saying? First of all, like, that's a reality on top that I have to, you know what I'm saying? So you saying, like, I've already said that. you know, of having to deny self. Like, ain't that what this whole thing is all about? If I have to deny myself at all these different levels, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's get back to it.
You know what I'm saying? So we can have some fun. Have some fun with it. You know what I'm saying? We can have some fun with it. You know, so I'm man. The only thing that I'm not doing right now that I know that exactly what I just said. I know that it will be good and be cool if I did do, especially before I got on stream with this red folder, especially being that I'm, you know, doing it the way I'm doing it. I think it's fun. It's more fun for me to open up this thing and then face that in real time versus trying to trying to I think sometimes too, you know, it would be good to have another recording because, you know, like the microphone is pushing out, you know what I'm saying, a voice, audio, amplified, diversion, voice of myself, you feel me? But at the same time, in my reel, I do have it, because I do have that right there somewhere else. I do. But anyway, forget it. Let's get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how. Okay. That's enough. Come on, that's enough, man. That's enough. Hey, that's enough, man. Hey, come on, man. That's enough. Hey, that's enough, man. Hey, listen. Okay, it's just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you feel me? I think that it's more fun for me to just open it up and then revisit something that I've did over 15, 20 years ago. And I haven't read all this stuff like this. Bro, listen, who writes in pencil? This stuff is in pencil. I'm saying, who writes in pencil? Like, it's not even in pen, it's in pencil. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, this is the level of writing we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole lot of it. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of it. Like, yeah, my penmanship, you think about my penmanship is, that's what I'm saying. Like, no Twitter, I'm gonna say Twitter fingers just in the concept, the theory of where I'm trying to, you know, project my conversation to is like, do you know how fast people can type? People can type faster than we can talk. That's crazy. People can type. There's no way you can pencil in. Pencil me. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. It's just more fun for me to revisit this and putting the emphasis on how old this is for me to actually try to put on a show, put on some entertainment, make it look good, make it sound good. Be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look, it flows, it's music. Right when he hears it 15, 20 years, he knows it's, oh no. I'm reading this shit like, what the fuck does this shit say? What the fuck was I even saying at that time? What did I mean when I was saying this? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, this is that. You know what I'm saying? This is that. This would be one. This would be one. Let me see. We gonna leave it alone. We gonna get to it. All right, let me see. Let's get to it though. Let's get to it. This time for real. Before we pick up this right for today, we gonna find a beat though. We are going to find a beat, huh? We gonna find a beat? Are we gonna find a beat? Alright, let's find a beat. You know, let's find a beat, baby. I got a lot going on, man. K, the talented but broke artist. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I'm not boss to do it. The talented. Can I get me to retire your family? You can retire your family. Duh. You know what I'm saying? Like, alone. But that's the whole other part of everything that I'm talking about, bro. Like, it's bigger than music, it's bigger than this, it's bigger than that. But, K on the track, man, we definitely gotta make it. Definitely gotta make it. It's crazy. Oh, let's find the beat, man. Let's find the beat. Let's send the beat or something like that. I'll be like, man, I'm saying I got all the business proposals is already out there. I need I need real, I don't think we really got nothing right here, to be honest with you. I don't think you got too much of nothing right here. I ain't gonna slump zone one time. Slump zone. Creep. Almost Amy. With the Navy. A 7. Stewie snippet. What? See the Stewie snippet. He got Stewie snippet going in. This what we doing right here. You making everything count. Everything murder. Y'all was with me, and I don't know, we just did a live robbery right now. Online. In front of the world. I just went into my email that was sent to me. Like, hold on, this is real though. He's like, this is law. If he's breaking the law, then it got to be the devil. You know, like, bro, shut the fuck up. You don't have to be nothing. Shut the front door, back door, side door, windows. Watch the sidewalks. Don't bring your dirty ass around here at all. You get what I'm trying to say, though. Come on, man. Alright, let's get it. Right, what happened, nigga? Right, what happened, nigga? What? I really don't know what that's about. But, alright, we did that. Come on, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I know, let's get to this one. I know I came for it. I came to do some of this music, baby. You know what I'm trying to say, though? I came to do some of this music, baby. You know what I'm trying to say, though? You see. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do before I do what I'm gonna do is say this. I'm gonna go before myself and say this so I can lay this out there so y'all can catch this, right? It's been a few times, and I know for sure that I have went and I opened up ChatGPT before I did some lyrics, put some lyrics this way down to where the order and how I have done it, if you were looking to see something a certain way without me explaining and bringing more emphasis and more attention to what I'm explaining in this moment, which is obviously also an addition to being intentional of my doings. I want you to understand this. I'm about to open up Chat GPT. I'm about to open. I'm about to bring the exposure, bring it like this right here. See that right there? I want you guys to see this. You know, instead of doing something like this, because I do a lot of that, a lot of times. That's my high screen. That's where I can work. I can do certain things behind the scene, you know, or that was the other thing, right? So I have this thing now. Where I can, what's the deal, man? What's the deal? I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah. Hey, you know what's so crazy though about this right here though? Alright, let me get to where I'm going though. So what's so crazy about this, golly, is what's so crazy about this is I hate this right here. We're about to have some fun with it, man. Let's get to it. We already found the beat. Let's have some fun with it. Let's get this done. Yeah, man, I want to get this done. Hey, check out. Hey, look, this is red folder. We are going to continue this from the song creation thread. This is gonna be red folder, Mr. Globe, and alright. I know this is gonna be something I really don't. Golly. Check it out, man. Forget it. It's alright. Here go the first 16. Waking up in the morning. I got a couple of obligations today. Starting off fucked up. This bitch had mad shit to say. Like, Daddy, I love you. I want to be your lover. I damn near knocked her dead off in her jugular. Know I'm hyped up, scared, brain, going berserk. In a world confusion, thinking how this bitch just worked. The king, she played me, had me doing sign language, pointing to the Jacob, the sun. I'm here in anguish. You better start talking, ho. And I'm shaking her up. King, I see your grill and smile. I've fallen in love. Jewelry, creases, in your jeans, all of the above. Your words are flattering. I'm hypnotized. I see the stars by the look in your eyes. Damn, baby, you really have taught me a lesson. When it came to these bitches, they sneaky. Ain't got time for second guessing. Now I'm one more deeper. Yeah, my game is getting stronger. I feel like postponing and kicking it with baby a little longer. But my pimping is heavy. It won't let me. I'm sitting here, her prized possession. Doing it quick, fast, and in a hurry, like I'm doing it. Not everything in order. My trotters are ready to roll. Feeling my million, boy. Just flooded the stroll. Flipping me Getro. Damn, I'm calling my new bro. Talking about this life we live. Fishing man. About the dough. That's the first 16. Then the hook comes in. And here's the second 16. Hey, look here, shit, girl. I'm glad to see you. With a handful of money. That's how I need you. Taking her to the room, turning on the shower and shit. Throwing her some new garments, telling her to freshen up, bitch. Why you got through prized possession, you get to laying by me. I'm the big ass king size bed in this big ass king size suite. I know you hungry, girl. Shit, it's just a button away. Room service. I'm a pimp. This is the American way. Looking at baby in them sky blue eyes. Me top with a thong, girl. You got some jazzy ass thighs. Girl, Nace. Real see you slizzling like a snake. Let me get my ass up and pour me a glass of Chardonnay. As a matter of fact, the glass is out the bottle, full throttle. I get to, but it's on thick. You can be the next American top model. Knock on the door, for sure. Get our grab, you know. Being curious, I gently tapped her on the butt. I'm getting down. It ain't no need for manners and being polite. You were the king, bitch. You're lucky I even dimmed the lights. Thinking about it kind of got me mad. Now I'm calling it with trees. But this sticky prescribed from the doctor to me. Now she really pushing. Open. Got me thinking. I'm off my game. She getting me head up. She showing me. She a little smart in the brain. That's the second verse. This is definitely red folder. Definitely have to. We need to revise this. Ad libs and ins and outs. Alright, yo, so oh my god. Okay, so I even had let me actually even get to my voice on this one. Cause that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Let me that was fun. So let's go ahead and get ready to download this beat. Let's get ready to download this beat real quick. Let's open up Suno real quick. We can download the beat and then we can drop this song. This song should be ready. I just did it. You know what I'm saying? I just did it. I need to write that down what I just did right there because that was fire. No, that was already written, but the way that I did it right now, I think that was like super dope. Upload some audio. Yeah. Say that. Continue that. We gonna name that song, you know what I'm saying, right now. We gonna name that song Game Over. Game Over. Oh no. We gonna name it Grown. We gonna name it Grown. We gonna name that Grown. Red Folder Grown. We gonna name that Red Folder Grown. All right. Red Folder Grown. We gonna name that Red Folder Grown. All right. Oh, so it don't just come right there no more. Like that, huh? Okay, don't just come like that no more, huh? Red Folder Grown. Oh, we gotta let that red folder grow. With the lyrics for y'all real quick. We just spit the lyrics out. Man, I'm just showing y'all. Oh, this is really just kind of how I do this. When man, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm doing this, and I'm about to start seeing what this come out like, and if this is, we about to see. Hopefully, we are locked in. I ain't gotta really add like too much to it. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get this out. I can't believe that though. It's gonna be tough. Like I mean, like really to like just to go through the red folder and face that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was thinking big, deep, dark.
Grand, look. King in the suit, yeah, I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real eyes wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah, the story just begun. King in the suit, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, game get deep when the pressure gets strong. Pressure, learn my lesson, now I'm playing it smart. Heart stay guarded, I don't play from the heart. Waking up early, got obligations to face. Starting off twisted, she got too much to say. Talking, playing with emotions, got me losing my pace. World full of chaos, I ain't trusting no face. Real mind going wild, yeah, I'm stuck in confusion. Tryna read signs, but it feel like illusion. She was smooth, had me locked in the moment. Yeah. Now I'm peeping everything, I'm focused. Jewelry flashing, I see stars in her eyes. Shine. Words got me stuck, yeah, she feeding me lies. Lesson learned quick, I ain't wasting no time. Can't be second guessing, gotta sharpen my mind. Game getting deeper now, I'm moving more cold. Feel the pull, but I can't lose control. Try linger in the vibe just a little too long. But the code I live by keep telling me move on. Grand folder. Look here, baby, yeah, I see what it is. Money on my mind, that's the life that I live. Facts. Told her freshen up, yeah, go handle your business. Go luxury swoop, yeah, we doing it big. King side size living, yeah, the room feel different. Yeah. Button press away, got the word of my vision. Hungry for the life, yeah, I'm feeding ambition. Play the road smooth, gotta keep it consistent. Sky blue vision, yeah, she moving real slick. Confidence loud, yeah, she know she legit. Yeah. Energy shift, got me pouring that drink. Tryna stay grounded, but I'm right on the edge. Knock at the door, bring it back to reality. Mine in the race, fighting off duality. Tryna stay sharp, but she testing my frame. Folks, gotta stay solid, can't get lost in the game. King in the swoop, yeah, I move how I want. Boss, life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah, the story just begun. King in the swoop, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah, the story just begun.
Stay sharp, stay chosen.
Yeah.
Glow power.
Glow power, grand photo. Yeah. King in the suite, yeah, I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah, the story just begun. King in the suite, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, game get deep when the pressure gets strong. Pressure, learn my lesson, now I'm playing it smart. Heart stay guarded, I don't play from the heart. Waking up early, got obligations to face. Starting off twisted, she got too much to say. Talking, playing with emotions, got me losing my pace. World full of chaos, I ain't trusting no face. Real mind going wild, yeah, I'm stuck in confusion. Trying to read signs, but it feel like illusion. She was smooth, had me locked in the moment. Yeah, now I'm peeping everything, I'm focused. Jewelry flashing, I see stars in her eyes. Words got me stuck, yeah, she feeding me lies. Lesson learned quick, I ain't wasting no time. Can't be second guessing, gotta sharpen my mind. Gang getting deeper, now I'm moving more cold. Feel the pull, but I can't lose control. Tryna linger in the vibe just a little too long. But the code I live by keep telling me move on. Grand photo, look here baby, yeah I see what it is. Money on my mind, that's the life that I live. Facts, told her freshen up, yeah go handle your biz. Go ahead, luxury suite, yeah we doing it big. King size living, yeah the room feel different. Button press away, got the world in my vision. Just hungry for the life, yeah I'm feeding ambition. Play the road smooth, gotta keep it consistent. Sky blue vision, yeah she moving real slick. Smooth, confidence loud, yeah she know she legit. Energy shift, got me pouring that drink. Pour up, tryna stay grounded, but I'm right on the edge. Knock at the door, bring it back to reality. Mine in a race, fighting off duality. Tryna stay sharp, but she testing my frame. Focus, gotta stay solid, can't get lost in the game. King in the suite, yeah I move how I want. Boss, life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Grand for the living, yeah the story just begun. King in the suite, yeah I move how I want. Game get deep when the pressure gets strong. Learn my lesson, now I'm playing it smart. Heart stay guarded, I don't play from the heart. Stay sharp, stay chosen. Glow power. Glow power. Grand, look. King in the swoop, yeah I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real eyes wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah the story just begun. King in the swoop, yeah I move how I want. Yeah, game get deep when the pressure gets strong. Learn my lesson, now I'm playing it smart. Heart stay guarded, I don't play from the heart. Waking up early, got obligations to face. Starting off twisted, she got too much to say. Talking, playing with emotions, got me losing my pace. World full of chaos, I ain't trusting no face. Real mind going wild, yeah I'm stuck in confusion. Tryna read signs, but it feel like illusion. She was smooth, had me locked in the moment. Now I'm peeping everything, I'm focused. Jewelry flashing, I see stars in her eyes. Shine. Words got me stuck, yeah, she feeding me lies. Lesson learned quick, I ain't wasting no time. Can't be second guessing, gotta sharpen my mind. Game getting deeper now, I'm moving more cold. Feel the pull, but I can't lose control. Try linger in the vibe just a little too long. That's the code I live by, keep telling me move on.
Grand folder.
Look here, baby, yeah, I see what it is. Money on my mind, that's the life that I live. Facts. Told her freshen up, yeah, go handle your business. Go her luxury swoop, yeah, we doing it big. King size living, yeah, the room feel different. Yeah. Button press away, got the word of my vision. Room's hungry for the life, yeah, I'm feeding ambition. Play the road smooth, gotta keep it consistent. Sky blue vision, yeah, she moving real slick. Smooth confidence loud, yeah, she know she legit. Yeah, energy shift, got me pouring that drink. Tryna stay grounded, but I'm right on the edge. Knock at the door, bring it back to reality. Minding the race, fighting off duality. Tryna stay sharp, but she testing my frame. Folks, gotta stay solid, can't get lost in the game. King in the swoop, yeah, I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah, the story just begun. King in the swoop, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah, the story just begun.
Stay sharp. Stay chosen.
Yeah.
Glow power.
Glow power, grand photo. Yeah. King in the suite, yeah, I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand photo living, yeah, the story just begun. King in the suite, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, game get deep when the pressure gets strong. Pressure, learn my lesson, now I'm playing it smart. Heart stay guarded, I don't play from the heart. Waking up early, got obligations to face. Starting off twisted, she got too much to say. Talking, playing with emotions, got me losing my pace. World full of chaos, I ain't trusting no face. Real mind going wild, yeah, I'm stuck in confusion. Trying to read signs, but it feel like illusion. She was smooth, had me locked in the moment. Yeah, now I'm peeping everything, I'm focused. Jewelry flashing, I see stars in her eyes. Words got me stuck, yeah, she feeding me lies. Lesson learned quick, I ain't wasting no time. Can't be second guessing, gotta sharpen my mind. Game getting deeper, now I'm moving more cold. Feel the pull, but I can't lose control. Tryna linger in the vibe just a little too long. But the code I live by keep telling me move on. Grand photo, look here, baby, yeah, I see what it is. Money on my mind, that's the life that I live. Facts, told her freshen up, yeah, go handle your biz. Go ahead, luxury suite, yeah, we doing it big. King size living, yeah, the room feel different. Yeah, button press away, got the world in my vision. Just hungry for the life, yeah, I'm feeding ambition. Play the road smooth, gotta keep it consistent. Sky blue vision, yeah, she moving real slick. Smooth confidence loud, yeah, she know she legit. Yeah, energy shift, got me pouring that drink. Pour up, tryna stay grounded, but I'm right on the edge. Knock at the door, bring it back to reality. Not minding a race, fighting off duality. Tryna stay sharp, but she testing my frame. Focus, gotta stay solid, can't get lost in the game. King in the suite, yeah, I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah, the story just begun. King in the suite, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, game get deep when the pressure gets strong. Pressure, learn my lesson, now I'm playing it smart. Heart stay guarded, I don't play from the heart. Stay sharp, stay chosen. Glow power. Glow power, grand photo. Yeah. King in the suite, yeah, I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand photo living, yeah, the story just begun. King in the suite, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, game get deep when the pressure gets strong. Pressure, learn my lesson, now I'm playing it smart. Heart stay guarded, I don't play from the heart. Waking up early, got obligations to face. Starting off twisted, she got too much to say. Talking, playing with emotions, got me losing my pace. World full of chaos, I ain't trusting no face. Real mind going wild, yeah, I'm stuck in confusion. What? Trying to read signs, but it feel like illusion. She was smooth, had me locked in the moment. Yeah, now I'm peeping everything, I'm focused. Jewelry flashing, I see stars in her eyes. Shine. Words got me stuck, yeah, she feeding me lies. Lesson learned quick, I ain't wasting no time. Can't be second guessing, gotta sharpen my mind. Gang getting deeper now, I'm moving more cold. Feel the pull, but I can't lose control. Tryna linger in the vibe just a little too long. But the code I live by keep telling me move on. Grand photo, look here baby, yeah I see what it is. Money on my mind, that's the life that I live. Facts, told her freshen up, yeah go handle your biz. Go ahead, luxury suite, yeah we doing it big. King size living, yeah the room feel different. Yeah, button press away, got the world in my vision. Just hungry for the life, yeah I'm feeding ambition. Eat, play the role smooth, gotta keep it consistent. Sky blue vision, yeah she moving real slick. Smooth, confidence loud, yeah she know she legit. Yeah, energy shift, got me pouring that drink. Pour up, tryna stay grounded, but I'm right on the edge. Knock at the door, bring it back to reality. Mind in a race, fighting off duality. Tryna stay sharp, but she testing my frame. Focus, gotta stay solid, can't get lost in the game. King in the suite, yeah I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Grand photo living, yeah the story just begun. King in the suite, yeah I move how I want. Yeah, game get deep when the pressure gets strong. Pressure, learn my lesson, now I'm playing it smart. Heart stay guarded, I don't play from the heart. Stay sharp, stay chosen. Glow power. Grand, look. King in the suit, yeah I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real eyes wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Grand photo living, yeah the story just begun. King in the suit, yeah I move how I want. Yeah, game get deep when the pressure gets strong. Pressure, learn my lesson, now I'm playing it smart. Heart stay guarded, I don't play from the heart. Waking up early, got obligations to face. Starting off twisted, she got too much to say. Talking, playing with emotions, got me losing my pace. World full of chaos, I ain't trusting no face. Real mind going wild, yeah I'm stuck in confusion. Tryna read signs, but it feel like illusion. She was smooth, had me locked in the moment. Yeah, now I'm peeping everything, I'm focused. Jewelry flashing, I see stars in her eyes. Shine, words got me stuck, yeah she feeding me lies. Lesson learned quick, I ain't wasting no time. Can't be second guessing, gotta sharpen my mind. Game getting deeper now, I'm moving more cold. Feel the pull, but I can't lose control. Try linger in the vibe just a little too long. But the code I live by keep telling me move on.
Grand folder.
Look here, baby, yeah, I see what it is. Money on my mind, that's the life that I live. Facts, told her freshen up, yeah, go handle your biz. Go her luxury swoop, yeah, we doing it big. King size living, yeah, the room feel different. Yeah, button press away, got the word of my vision. Hungry for the life, yeah, I'm feeding ambition. Eat, play the role smooth, gotta keep it consistent. Sky blue vision, yeah, she moving real slick. Smooth, confidence loud, yeah, she know she legit. Yeah, energy shift, got me pouring that drink. Tryna stay grounded, but I'm right on the edge. Knock at the door, bring it back to reality. Mind in the race, fighting off duality. Tryna stay sharp, but she testing my frame. Folks, gotta stay solid, can't get lost in the game. King in the swoop, yeah, I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah, the story just begun. King in the swoop, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah, the story just begun.
Stay sharp. Stay chosen.
Yeah.
Glow power.
Glow power, grand photo. Yeah. King in the suite, yeah, I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah, the story just begun. King in the suite, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, game get deep when the pressure gets strong. Pressure, learn my lesson, now I'm playing it smart. Heart stay guarded, I don't play from the heart. Waking up early, got obligations to face. Starting off twisted, she got too much to say. Talking, playing with emotions, got me losing my pace. World full of chaos, I ain't trusting no face. Real mind going wild, yeah, I'm stuck in confusion. What? Trying to read signs, but it feel like illusion. She was smooth, had me locked in the moment. Yeah, now I'm peeping everything, I'm focused. Jewelry flashing, I see stars in her eyes. Words got me stuck, yeah, she feeding me lies. Lesson learned quick, I ain't wasting no time. Can't be second guessing, gotta sharpen my mind. Gang getting deeper, now I'm moving more cold. Feel the pull, but I can't lose control. Tryna linger in the vibe just a little too long. But the code I live by keep telling me move on. Grand photo, look here baby, yeah I see what it is. Money on my mind, that's the life that I live. Facts, told her freshen up, yeah go handle your biz. Go ahead, luxury suite, yeah we doing it big. King size living, yeah the room feel different. Yeah, button press away, got the world in my vision. Hungry for the life, yeah I'm feeding ambition. Eat, play the role smooth, gotta keep it consistent. Sky blue vision, yeah she moving real slick. Smooth, confidence loud, yeah she know she legit. Yeah, energy shift, got me pouring that drink. Pour up, tryna stay grounded, but I'm right on the edge. Knock at the door, bring it back to reality. Mine in a race, fighting off duality. Tryna stay sharp, but she testing my frame. Focus, gotta stay solid, can't get lost in the game. King in the suite, yeah I move how I want. Boss life get wicked, gotta play it how it come. Real ties wide open, I ain't trusting no one. Nah, grand for the living, yeah the story just begun. King in the suite, yeah I move how I want. Yeah, game get deep when the pressure gets strong. Pressure, learn my lesson, now I'm playing it smart. Heart stay guarded, I don't play from the heart. Stay sharp, stay chosen. Glow power.
Yeah. Red folder talk. Glow power. You already know what time it is. Let's go.
I just left the red folder, now I'm glowing like a sunbeam. Who am I? King of the jungle, I ain't turning down no more dreams. I stay ready to rumble, hear you talking like it's something. Got ears like Dumbo, little boy, don't make me dump him. Camilla chop get chopped up inside the gumbo. Cook red folder, he got a whole jungle in a combo. Talking out your neck, but the throne ain't where you come from. Now. King of the jungle, boy, the lion never run from none. I'm the type of person, keep no hatred in my heart. But I concentrate on enemies like bullseyes and darts. Penetrate emotion when I'm coming for the charts. Boom. Picture ready, mafia style when the drama start. You a little high in the howling, barking loud. Woof. Peace treaty broken out of hunger in the crowd. Looking like a sneaker to me, stepping in your route. I'm balled up, tuned in, energy loud. This energy rising, climbing straight up from the throat. Little dog barking while the lion run the coast. Leave me alone before I cut the jewels off your ropes. Like Judas in the circle when he sold us for the gold. Snitch, you had a little gift, but you stole somebody's name. Facts. Never paid attention when you entered in the game. Now you looking nervous while the lion bring the flame. Fire. Red for the throne, boy, remember who to blame. King. I just left a red folder, now I'm glowing like a sunbeam. Who am I? King of the jungle, I ain't turning down no more dreams. I stay ready to rumble, hear you talking like it's something. God is like Dumbo, little boy, don't make me dump him. Camilla chop get chopped up inside the gumbo. Cook red folder, he got a whole jungle in a combo. Talking out your neck, but the throne ain't where you come from. King of the jungle, boy, the lion never run from none. You got a heart for me, but blinded by the pain. So I'm coming at your brain like thunder in the rain. Boom. Tumblers falling heavy when the pressure start to strain. Crash. Piercing through the roof like a rocket out the flame. Push. Every day they watching just to see me hit the top. But what if they don't realize the fall is a long drop? Facts. Everything I touch turn to pure gold stock. Suburban triple platinum growing dark soil crops. Living life strategic like a master game of chess. Putting kings and queens in position, doing best. Move. Proper planning every move, protect my neck. Never mess the bed where a soldier take his rest. I can smell a snitch from a mile away, homie. Computing every move like a database, homie. Navigation system plotting pathways only. GP. Red for the king, now the jungle bow slowly. Bow. Red for the top. King of the jungle. Glow Power Production. Red for the top.
Glow Power.
You already know what time it is. Let's go. I just left the red folder, now I'm glowing like a sunbeam. Who am I? King of the jungle, I ain't turning down no more dreams. I stay ready to rumble, hear you talking like it's something. God is like Dumbo, little boy, don't make me dump him. Come a little child, get chopped up inside the gumbo. Cook, red for the heat, got the whole jungle in the combo. Talking out your neck, but the throne ain't where you come from. King of the jungle, boy, the lion never run from them. I'm the type of person, keep no hatred in my heart. But I concentrate on enemies like bullseyes and darts. Penetrate emotion when I'm coming for the charts. Picture ready mafia style when the drama start. You a little high in the howling, barking loud. Peace treaty broken out of hunger in the crowd. Looking like a sneaker to me, stepping in your route. I'm balled up, tuned in, energy loud. This energy rising, climbing straight up from the throat. Little dog barking while the lion run the coast. Leave me alone before I cut the jewels off your ropes. Like Judas in the circle when he sold us for the ghost. You had a little gift, but you stole somebody's name. Facts. Never paid attention when you entered in the game. Now you looking nervous while the lion bring the flame. Fire. Red for the throne, boy, remember who to blame. King. I just came. I just left the red folder, now I'm glowing like a sunbeam. Who am I? King of the jungle, I ain't turning down no more dreams. I stay ready to rumble, hear you talking like it's something. Got ears like Dumbo, little boy, don't make me dump him. Come a little child, get chopped up inside the gumbo. Cook, red for the heat, got the whole jungle in the combo. Talking at your neck, but the throne ain't where you come from. King of the jungle, boy, the lion never run from that. Roar. You got a heart far from me, but blinded by the pain. So I'm coming at your brain like thunder in the rain. Tumblers falling heavy when the pressure start to strain. Piercing through the roof like a rocket out the flame. Every day they watching just to see me hit the top. But what if they don't realize the fall is a long drop? Everything I touch turning pure gold stock. Suburban triple platinum growing dark soil crops. Living life strategic like a master game of chess. Putting kings and queens in position doing best. Proper planning every move. Protect my neck. Never mess the bed where a soldier take his rest. I can smell a snitch from a mile away, homie. Computing every move like a database on me. Navigation system plotting pathways only. GPS. Red for the king, now the jungle bows slowly. Yeah. Red for the top. King of the jungle.
Yeah.
Glow Power Production.
Red for the top. Glow Power. You already know what time it is. Let's go.
I just left the red folder, now I'm glowing like a sunbeam. Who am I? King of the jungle, I ain't turning down no more dreams. I stay ready to rumble, hear you talking like it's sun.
Take a ride with me. Let me show you something. Yeah.
I wanna show you my father's town. Yeah. I wanna show you around. Come right. All I know is I can't do nothing, no way, without your presence around. Lord, I wanna show you my father's town. Come see. I wanna show you around. Yeah. All I know is I can't do nothing, without your presence around. Hallelujah. Yeah. I wanna show you my father's town. So many things in the city. Yeah. So many people spiritually kin to you. It don't compare to this Bentley. No. It's a time of gladness. Yeah. Abundance of truth in the air. True. A blessing walking with your equal. Yeah. Seeing the light everywhere. Shine. Our direction to the gates of heaven. Minds floating in clouds. Elevate. Father's throne. Alpha Omega, attorney making us proud. Amen. Think about how we've been talking. Conversation so pure. Representing the heavenly kingdom. Righteous steps that endure. Awake in the morning thanking him. His blessings alive. Thank you, Lord. My mind in its natural function, glorifying the divine glory. Mission and calling, preparing the future. Revising the past while feeding the new herd of truth seekers. 7 the number, completion, the child see the vision. 7. I say reverend like cycles of clouds and divine precision. Let me take you on a journey. Promise the royal the sound. Spiritual ears only here when I'm showing my father's town. Come see, come see. I wanna show you my father's town. Yeah, I wanna show you around. Come right. All I know is I can't do nothing, no way, without your presence around. Lord, I wanna show you my father's town. Come see. I wanna show you around, yeah. All I know is I can't do nothing, without your presence around. Hallelujah.
In these days we roll with it. Living this life is a blessing. Mind over matter, we chatter while walking examples and lessons.
Talk that.
I know your mind being treated. Just breathe the Father, the source.
Breathe.
Instructor, Alpha and Omega, placing the righteous course.
True.
Now it got personal, just me and you on a journey. Let's go. Digging deep in each other's minds, forever learning. No shadows are turning, we walk in the upright path.
Straight.
Focused on higher dimensions, that's the reason the sun fall red.
Professing a verbal weapon to keep the conscious aligned. Speak blessings of the kind could man. Bring spoils, refund. Favor. Look at perception, see the story revealed in a glory. Look, walking on high, side by side, hand in hand in the story. Glory.
A beautiful town full of laughter, children enjoy.
Joy.
The realest sensation you feel when the spirit deploys.
Feel that.
The heavenly kingdom, my home. A place of many mansions.
Home.
The place where my father's spirit gave life with compassion. I wanna show you my father's town.
I wanna show you around.
All I know is I
Can't do nothing without your presence around.
Yeah. Welcome
Welcome to my father's town. None of a glow pop children. Yeah.
Yeah. Red folder talk. Glow power. already know what time it is. You move.
All I know I'm running for my life. Help me God, give me strength, and do we meet up in the sky? All I know I'm running for my life. Help me God, give me strength, and do we meet up in the sky?
On the market, set, go.